Hey, what's going on guys? Hex coming back again today with a brand new video, and as always down in the title below, but the topic we're talking about today, and I know a lot of you guys are just gonna ask right off the rip. Well, first, did I like the beach episode? And yes, I love beach episodes for a reason. And that simple reasoning is Fuka's that reason. And she may or may not be the thumbnail, you guys know what I'm talking about, but yes, Fuka is the best girl mentally and physically. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest, bow down. Just bow down, because that's like, wow. I really like the dialogue in this episode. No, I'm just kidding. But no, to the main point, this episode really stands for a few things. One, the subconscious feelings that you like feel towards Fuka. That's one thing that's really big, and you can't take away from this episode. And two, another big thing is simply Fuka's kind of confused. She doesn't know yet. She definitely seems like undecided, because like in the first episode, she, whenever she states, hey, we don't know if we're a couple yet, she doesn't say it like that. She's like, hey, we don't know that yet, after she says we're not a couple. And it really just goes to show that Fuka's character is still confused. She's decided what she wants to do with her life and the band kind of thing, but she hasn't decided what she wants to do romantically. And I mean, romance is a thing that none of us can really truly control, right? So it just kind of happens. So it's all comes down to, hey, does that person feel the same way I do, and what do I truly want to do? Like, not mentally, but in my heart. What does my heart tell me to do? And she's never felt anything like this. As we learned, that was her first actual kiss, and that's why she's actually doesn't want you to tell anybody about it and is nervous about it. So we get some characterization for you actually in this episode at the same time, in the sense of he's shy. If it's someone he doesn't know, he's a total different person. And we see how he acts with Fuka and Koyuki, obviously, towards the end of that episode, and I can definitely see why he has mixed emotions. We see that he definitely feels some way towards Koyuki for sure, and it makes sense why. I mean, we've got their backstory, it makes sense why. So I'm wondering what Fuka's gonna do here. I think Fuka's not gonna think anything of it after she saw them on the pier. I just don't see her thinking anything of that, because she's like, Koyuki? And she's probably like, how the hell do you know Koyuki, right? But after they get to know each other, I think that's really when it's going to start setting in. Fuka's going to have this pressure on her, right? She's be like, I don't know how I feel, but I don't like how close they are. I mean, this episode it was even called Triangle, so this could be the beginning. Now, everything's getting foreshadowed in the subconscious kind of area. We're getting to know, hey, he knows he likes her, but he doesn't realize he likes her, right? It's kind of like Subaru in ReZero. He knows he's a selfish person, but until episode 18, he doesn't realize he's a selfish person, right? So, other than that, though, I did like the music. The insert songs are awesome on the show. Can I just come out and say that? The insert songs are freaking awesome. I love them. But the main thing you guys want to talk about is the kiss. So, what did I think about it? I thought it was interesting how, like, he went to save her, and she had a cramped leg. Like, how did she get out of the water? She had a cramped leg. Did it uncramp? Which is possible. You could have, uncramped. But he ended up drowning trying to save her. I was kind of like, what happened? After I saw Fuka the one giving him CPR, I was kind of like, what just happened? I was like, what just happened? I didn't know what to think of it. I was like, what just happened? What the hell just happened? But I was kind of like, that's probably gonna be a thumbnail. I was like, best girl Fuka. Given Koyuki hasn't really truly got that chance yet, though, right? She really hasn't. I mean, what kind of chance has she got? This is the first kind of chance she's getting, and I don't think she's going to have much chance. I think this scene's about to come to an end. I think there'll be a dialogue for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then maybe they'll go the separate ways, because remember, she's only free for tonight, but that doesn't mean the next episode they can't, like, get together again, some other time. But we do, on the Koyuki side, we do see that she's kind of like nervous about this girl he's forming a band with. As soon as she said, I'm tongue twister. As soon as you said he's with the girl in the band, and he didn't miss the other guy. So that, I mean, right there, it's kind of like, well. And she seems a little nervous, obviously, so we know how she feels. She's the only one that truly knows how she feels, like she's conscious of the fact. So we have the conscious one in Koyuki, the subconscious one, and you, the one that doesn't realize it, but he knows it. And then we have the one that's just totally unconscious, has no idea, right? And that's Fuka. So I'm really interested to see how this turns out. I mean, still handling it in like a really realistic way. It really does. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's such an interesting way. Like, the whole CPR thing. Like, girls would tell girls that. Guys would probably tell guys that, hey, she saved my life. And I'd be you, because I suck. I can swim, but I suck at swimming. I would be you. I can't lie. I can't lie. But I just don't understand how it happens. Still, I'd be you though. Trust me. Now, I'm looking forward to the show and what it's gonna do. Still handling it in a mature way. I really like that. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, Fuuka, good job. I liked the episode. I was worried that I was may have been bland because it's going to the beach. They didn't know what they were doing, but it's all because they needed money, and so they needed a part-time job for their band, for the club, and ended up working out. So I think we all know that Koyuki's ended up joining the band. It's in the opening. I mean, we see her singing with them. No, there's another character I'm really interested to meet her and see how she plays a role in this, because the blonde-haired guy, or other supporting character, the gay guy, I can't remember his name. I don't even think they said it this episode. I'm not sure, but since he's gay, I thought it was funny how Fuuka I don't care if it's an indirect kiss, and besides, if it's kissing you, what's it matter? You don't like girls, so I thought it was a great episode. Other than that, though, don't have any other comments on it. So any qualm, didn't have any issues with it. But yeah, I thought it started pretty decent, interesting, and it finished strong. And above my expectations. But as always, guys, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitter @X25. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.